what each district would do, because I don't know. Well, maybe they would like just separate them for the hell of it. I did notice, you could see a lot of similarities to my actual book, but I digress. So, I need somewhere to prop up the phone. I need to find a mask. I might be able to find one. Might find an old shirt, though I'm not sure how that audio would sound. Not like my audio sounds good anyway, but I digress. All of them separated into like their little districts. I might run a Hunger Games simulator in a bit, but we will see what happens. So avians, I feel like, would have something to do with the sky. Now, in the actual Hunger Games, I'm gonna look up what each district represented. I'm just gonna put this right here. No, that doesn't look good. Let's use a prop. Here we go. Now you people can watch me Google things. Let me think. What do you mean? Hello? Oh. My computer is janky as heck. I don't know what it's doing. Alright, let me think. So, what did each of the district... What were each of the districts in the Hunger Games? Alright, so... such as luxury and goods, District 1, technology, District 3. Why aren't you going in order? Oh wait, here they are. Here's the order. So, jewelry and furs. Then, so District 2 is masonry, or, geez, weapons and crap. District 3 was technology. District 4 was fishing. Which is very specific, I feel like. What was the point of having it just be seafood? But I digress. Power generation and energy, transportation, manufacturing, lumber and paper, textile and clothing. Jeez. Screen. Actually, I can turn this off now that I'm thinking about it. Hello, Carter. So, I need to figure out what each of these districts would do. Technically, they aren't gonna do much since I've only made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 districts. So, we're gonna need to narrow it down quite a bit more than they did in the Hunger Games. Now, I feel like when it comes to avians and like bird people, it had something to do with trees. Hello there. Had something to do with like being in the air, like getting things out of the air, which is why their wings are helpful. But I can't, at the moment, think of anything. For Netherborn, I actually do have an idea. Netherborn could be things like lava, quartz, crap like that. I'm world building for a fan fiction, but I need to do world building or else I'm going to abandon it. So I'm just working on world building. It's a cross between the Life series and the Hunger Games, because those two have way too many similarities. And I want to make a little like crossover. So I'm working on world building for that. So for Netherborn, I feel like it would be things like, say, things like quartz, lava, potentially potions? Not really. Actually, maybe potions. I have to think. For, like, say, the Mystics, which are like Skiz and Scott, so like angel-y things, I'd think, What's the difference between... No, because I know what the difference is. Whatever it is. Imps, I actually have no idea what I'm doing with these. Imps, I am still indecisive about. I don't even know if I'm keeping them as imps or if I'm going to change that. For canines, I feel like I'm going to have them do like hunting and food and stuff like that. So I'm going to write that down. Let me make a different note. Make a section. What do using mystics, Mobborn, Netherborn. That's not how you spell nether. Netherborn. That is an M. My typing is just killing me today. Canine. Canine. And then we also have imp, which I don't even know what I'm doing with the imps. I might change them. And then human. Or maybe I could make the government corrupt and there's 4 humans. Actually, I'm gonna do that. There's gonna be 4 humans because I don't know what to do with imps. So the humans are Impulse, Bigby, Joel, and Martin. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, wait, let me do this. For humans, what would humans do? Humans are kind of a hard one. For Netherborn, I feel like we would have things like quartz